Hello my friends, thanks for stopping by. Today is Saturday Smoothie and I thought I would kick it off since fall is just around the corner for many of us. I thought I would kick it off with a pumpkin smoothie. Now I've done a pumpkin smoothie before, but I like to play around with things until I get them so I think they are perfect. And this one here is probably the best one I've ever made. So let's get started. What you will need is some Greek yogurt. You can use 0 or 2%. I prefer the 2%. I think it's less tart. So you'll need some Greek yogurt. Any brand you want to use is fine. You will need a can of pumpkin. Nothing else added into it. And you can buy organic, whatever. I grew up on Libby's and it just happens to be the one that tastes the best to me. So go that way. You will need some almond milk, unsweetened vanilla flavor. You can use, now soy is going to change the taste, as is any other milk you use, but I like the almond milk. The Silk brand is my favorite, so you'll need that. Now here's the secret. Oh, you'll need some cinnamon. You will need some vanilla paste or vanilla extract. Now I have played around with this recipe and the vanilla extract or vanilla paste work better than a bean. So here, in this case, you'll want either one of those. You'll need some liquid stevia. Mine is vanilla flavored, and this is the Whole Foods brand. It's my most favorite, so you'll need those items. Then, the secret ingredient. Now, this is something that I only buy at this time of year, and I buy it from William Sonoma, and it is on the pricey side, but you can buy any brand you like in this as long as you like the flavor of it. This one here is by Murihead, and it's the Pecan pumpkin butter that comes out at William Sonoma around this time of year, all the way through Christmas. I think they usually have it. It is $11.95 for the jar, but if you love pumpkin pie and you would love to have a fabulous tasting pumpkin smoothie, this is the pumpkin butter to get. Now, this one here is made up of pumpkin, pecan, sugar, and spices. Now you say, oh my God, sugar. The sugar is very low in it. I always have this smoothie after I've done a good workout on my muscles, so it's okay to take a little bit of sugar in at that point. So I'm good with this one, and it has only 30 calories, no fat, no sodium. Its total carb is 7 and its protein is none, but we're going to get all of our protein from the Greek yogurt, and it has 6 grams of sugar. So I am going to start with the smoothie now. So what you will need, and I didn't measure anything out because I just decided I would make this one in front of you. Okay, first off, I'm going to tell you a little trick I did with this one, because if you are familiar with pumpkin pie, you have to love pumpkin pie to like this smoothie. But if you are familiar with it, you know that that pumpkin pie texture is very creamy. So I thought, you know, I need to thicken my yogurt even more than Greek yogurt is. So what I did, I took a nut bag. You can use cheesecloth. I took a strainer. Okay, just a little strainer and a deep dish bowl. Now when I put my strainer in, it doesn't touch the bottom of the bowl. There's about this much room before for the bowl for water to drain out of the yogurt, okay? So this is what it looks like when it's done. Okay, I have my yogurt inside my nut bag, and don't worry, it won't leak through. Only the water escapes, and that's really whey, so you can use this if you want as your liquid. You can freeze it in ice cubes. I just throw it away. I really do, and I didn't like it as my liquid because I'm going to use the almond milk. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this now, and I'm just going to peel back my nut bag, and you'll see it's like cheese now, okay? It's like the texture of cream cheese. And that's 1 cup. And I'm going to put that in where my yogurt is, and then I'm going to clean my hands off for a minute, so hang on. And you'll want to rinse this off right away. You don't want to leave that yogurt sit on the nut bag. So make sure that you do clean that off. Just do whatever you're going to do with that. The liquid that comes out of your yogurt, and this one here was a rounder one, and it just sits on top, lots of room for the yogurt to actually drain and thicken. All right, next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take a 1/4 cup of the pumpkin, just going to measure it eyeball it, give it a 1/4 cup. Put that in with the yogurt. Then I'm going to take the pumpkin butter. Again, you don't have to buy the expensive one. I love this. It's a treat for me. So I'm going to buy a couple more jars only because I want this to carry me through the winter. Okay, I love pumpkin. I love it. And it's so good for us, okay? So now I'm going to take a tablespoon, 1 serving size of this, and just put that in with the creamy things. Okay, the next step is going to be our vanilla. Now I just really pour vanilla in, but it's about 1 teaspoon of the vanilla. So I'm using the paste here. Again, you can use an extract. Now I'm going to put a pinch of cinnamon, and I do have measuring spoons that say a hint, a smidge, a pinch, and a drop. I'm going to use the pinch. Now if you really like more cinnamon, you go right ahead. I don't like too much cinnamon, so I'm just going to put just a pinch of cinnamon in there. And then I am going to put in 7 drops. I have found that 7 drops is the perfect amount of my vanilla stevia. So 1, 2, and 7. Okay? So the next step, I'm going to put a 1/2 cup of the vanilla almond milk. And it makes it just the right amount to keep this very creamy. And I'm going to pour that in. Now, I didn't bring ice cubes over, but I am going to put about 5 ice cubes. Okay, so I have about 5 ice cubes. I'm just going to put them. Okay, so I have all of my ingredients inside. I have my Greek yogurt, my real pumpkin, my cinnamon, my stevia, my vanilla, and the secret ingredient, my pecan pumpkin butter. Remember, use any butter you like. Okay, so then we're going to put our trusty little lid on our blender. And we are just going to turn it on and let it blend. Okay, so we're done blending, and I'm just going to pour it into my beautiful little glass. And many have asked me, I posted this on Instagram, also it's been in my morning what I eat for breakfast. This cup was sent to me by my dear friend Natalie075, and it says, be happy, be healthy, be beautiful, and most of all, peeps, be lovable. And yes, Natalie is very lovable. Okay, so here is my smoothie. It is a beautiful, beautiful, creamy, creamy, creamy pumpkin pie smoothie. And here is the beauty of this. This is a beautiful, beautiful meal. Now, I will add some egg whites because I need a little bit more protein. I poured it too full. Hang on. Oh, my friends, the best pumpkin pie smoothie I have ever had. Now, many of you like the Starbucks pumpkin latte. You could put a shot of cold coffee in here, and you've got yourself a pumpkin latte, whatever you want to call it, okay? This has only 258 calories. That is and then I'm going to add some egg whites, which will take me up to the 300 calorie range. I haven't shared this with you. I've been really tweaking my diet, eating even cleaner than I ever have, and because I find that at 55 years old, it's very hard to maintain our weight and to lose any excess weight that we gain. I'm down 8.6 pounds, and I will share it in a video if you are interested, but just tweaking things with my smoothies, using Fitbit and my Fitness Pal, I'm overjoyed with the weight that's falling off. It's just fabulous. All right, my friends, let me know if you're going to try this. And I think it is just yummy, yummy, yummy. Have a great day. Don't forget, subscribe. We're anti-aging here. Be happy, be healthy, be beautiful. And most of all, my friends, be lovable. Be lovable. So good.